I just can't make this stuff up. So today, I wasn't sure that there was any mail today. I had absolutely no clue, but when I came back from a dinner, or grabbing dinner, takeout or whatever you want to call it, I saw somebody getting a bunch of stuff out of his mailbox. I said, you know what, I better check. So around just before 5 o'clock, it was 4:35, somewhere in that time period, I was like, wow, there's mail in here. There's a lot of stuff here. And thankfully, I opened it all off camera because it is a lot of stuff. It's all mixed up. Tape is stuck to everything. So we'll try to do the best we can here. Oh my gosh. So I don't know who this is from. I do not know. Somebody autographed this. And I think it might have been somebody that I had written to before. So I don't know. This is from, Albuquerque, New Mexico. So somebody in Albuquerque, New Mexico sent me this postcard here. Oh, wow. Okay. This is Dal Deleu. Alright, so I don't know if my original quest is coming back, but this is Dal Deleu. He was some sort of set designer, set director. He did some sort of design for Cheers. Says, Henry, I thought you might like to have a card that describes a watercolor, he spelled color with a U, it's kind of interesting, rendering of the Cheers set. And I don't know, that's Dal Deleu there. Cheers, a limited edition lithograph by Dal Deleu, 17 by 26. I don't know if that's Dal Deleu or whose autograph that is. And then with my address there, Albuquerque, New Mexico. And there's a Cheers postcard, or a Cheers lithograph type thing. Very unusual. Dal Deleu, 1990 or something like that. I can't read that. Cheers. There's some sort of, or is it 88 or 89? Cannot read that there. So that's very, very interesting and cool there. That's neat. So there's that one there. Then I got this huge, okay, this was all in this brown sack here. Somebody took brown craft paper or sack or something like that and made an instant, oh my gosh, it was hard to open. Not only was that hard to open, but there was strips of cardboard, these strips of cardboard with all this blue painter's tape on top. And then there was this inside there, so that was on there. And then there were these two pieces of cardboard on top of it. It was one of the most, it was like getting into Fort Knox, absolutely most ridiculous thing I ever had to do. And it came in this plastic bag with like a big bite mark or a munch taken out of it. This plastic sack here. So that is crumbling apart, and that is garbage now. So that was in that. But they took some crazy amount of care to have this. This is the pictures that I took extra $250, or had an extra $250 taken off the price here. And this is none other than, if I can read this here, this is ABC After School Special Alexander starring Red Buttons. Wednesday, April 17th, and then it's from 1974, I think. And there's the photo release on that, which is missing on a lot of the pictures at some point. And there is Red Buttons right there. Isn't that kind of wacky and crazy? So there is him right there with the kind of interesting little glasses there. And then this is printed on the back, so it's not taped on the back or glued on the back. Red Buttons plays the title role of Alexander, a man with a contagious zest for life and people, on the ABC After School Special, Wednesday, April 17th at blank on channel blank and the ABC television network there. Absolutely crazy. This person sells a lot of stuff, so I'm not exactly sure why it was packaged that way. Absolutely bizarro. It was like I said, trying to get into Fort Knox. So, you know, one of these was the image that they used. I think that was the one that got used most of the time, and that was a secondary image, I think. Don't quote me on that, because I'm finding out new things all the time that the internet is not able to tell me. So there was that one there. Oh my gosh, and I got this thing here. They used my original address label there, stuck that on there, taped that on there. And this one came from, I'm trying to remember where it was from. It came from a post office here. Postmaster of Santa Isabel Post Office. And there's my original card that I guess, I don't know how long, I don't remember that card at all. But Dear Santa Isabel, Postmaster, I'm a stamp collector from Oregon, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how long that has sat there, because I don't really remember this card here. I really don't. It's been months probably I sent that card out. But I just used a random card there and said all this, hope it's all well there. And I put postage. I have over 300... Oh my gosh, I said I have over 350 California postmarks. I'm closer to 800. So that has been gone for an awfully long time. So there's that one there. But they sent me a bonus postcard of Santa Isabel. There's that one there. So that's neat. So there was that one. And then they sent me this one here. Santa Isabel Store. So there is that one there. That's cool. And then one of the post offices sent me a sack, and I can't remember if it was that one or not, but I got this sack here, probably the same person. Let me see if the smiley face is the same. Yes, it is. So this is from Santa Isabel, and I got this whole packet of magnets. Tons of magnets of all kinds. The post offices only use these for a short time. They don't know what to do with them, so they gift them off to people. That was absolutely crazy. I have probably no room on the refrigerator for all of these. That's the third or fourth time I've gotten refrigerator magnets from the post office. Absolutely insane. All of those were bonus items. Crazy. And that was gone a long time. Then I got one from Truckee, California there. Truckee, California. And then this one here, this is crazy mail day here. So it says, Dear Henry, I am an avid collector as well of stamps and cancellations. A lot of state fairs have post office booths that have single day cancellations. So on my vacations, I try to find a fair with a post office booth. I travel to a first day issue of a stamp. Keep collecting. It's very fun to do. Sincerely, I don't know, that says Alicia Leach or something, I can't read that. Postmaster of Truckee, California. And they have canceled my postcard of the Silent Snow with a red cancel and a black cancel. How interesting is that one there? And then, I guess they didn't want my postcards here, so I've got one of Montezuma's Castle and Oregon. And those are the bonus postcards I gave them that I did not want. I mean, I didn't say I didn't want them, but then they've canceled them as Truckee. So I guess I'll throw them in my collection. It's just so really weird to have Truckee, California, and these unusual postcards that have nothing to do with anything. This is Galenas Canyon near Las Vegas, New Mexico, Montezuma Castle. And then this one here is the Spirit Mountain Casino, I believe, in Oregon there. So there's that one. It's weird. And then I got another postcard here. This is the Divided Self. And then this one here is Santa Isabel, California. So that was, I guess, I'm not sure what happened there. I have a feeling that weird, because this one, I don't remember if that was a recent, I don't know, that's really weird, because that would have been my, yeah, this was my, oh no, that's true, I don't know, maybe this was my original, I really have no idea what happened there. Then we have another postcard here that everybody's been doing a really good job here. This is Larry Bud Melman. Unfortunately, it got canceled right there. Canceled. And then it says, be cool, stay in touch, 1-800-COLLECT. Old postcard. Sun Valley, California. Nicely canceled, that one. Very cool. Very, very cool. And I put a little hat. It looked like the hat was flying in the air there, so I thought that was kind of neat there. Very neat and awesome. One of these things came wrapped in a piece of paper as well, too. Absolutely incredible mail day. Absolutely incredible. So, I had some other stuff to talk about, and I just completely forgot. I've been working on a broken pipe today. The kitchen sink pipe just rotted away and snapped off and turned into a bunch of powder and snapped. Remember that video? You have to see it. There's an old man that's holding like one of these Edison cylinders or whatever, and then they had to bleep out his cuss words or whatever, but he accidentally crushed it, and I grabbed onto this pipe like it was going to be a strong pipe, and it went clush and just crushed it. So I guess I don't know my own strength, but the problem is the galvanized piece on the top is stuck and it will not come off. So I got to try different things to get that off here. It's absolutely the most ridiculous thing I've ever had to deal with. It should have taken 10 minutes to put the new piece of pipe on there that I got at the hardware store, and no, it isn't. So I've got some sort of contraption where it's soaking in what is that stuff? Vinegar. Because they said vinegar will take care of that. Get all the corrosion off there. Nope. Heat will take off the pipe piece. Nope. So no clue. I had one other thing here. I might show this very quickly here, but if people are watching and direct people to this video here, this is Press Pass 8 Seconds and Garrett Card Cutter 33. Should be collecting this set because he was looking for cards of Ty Murray, and he got Ty Murray's autograph. I can't remember if I was going to send him TTM or it was Chris Shivers or both. Never got around to it because the cards unfortunately aren't worth very much, but because of the boom and the prices not coming down on certain things, and people are just Ty Murray's card used to be like a $20 card, I think it was. Maybe it's $50. But there's some of them that are $150, $200 now for his relic cards here, and I have none of those. I meant to get some of those because when they were on sale on ComC, but almost all the rodeo cards are gone off ComC. There was tons of them there. That's where I got most of these relics, and I know some of these were eBay auctions and stuff when people weren't watching. But again, they creep up on you because even if I get another Cord McCoy one, this one's numbered at 99. Somebody wants $2.50, $3 for theirs, plus $5 for shipping, so it's going to be like $8 for at least the common relics there. And then the lesser ones, people are asking $15, $25 for the autographs. And they used to be something like $1.75 through eBay and other different forums or whatever. It was nothing. It was absolutely nothing for these autographs, and I'd be the only bidder, or one of the only few bidders. And unfortunately, there's hundreds of cards that I'm missing from all the insert sets there. The blaster boxes were something ridiculous, like $10 free shipping back in the day. From 08 or 09, I think it's 09. So absolutely just, like I said, when people say prices are coming down, it's only for some things. There are the things that are coming down are the prices that should never been above the first place. The prices that are not coming down are the things that were always dirt cheap, but now they're not dirt cheap anymore, if that makes any sense there. One last thing before I finish off here. So these go directly into my binder here. We'll just do that right now, and I think I have an empty page for it. These will not be in order until I have, oops, wrong binder. These will not be in order until I have quite a few of them here. But it was just worth it for me to buy both of those just to have. So we'll just put them in one of these. We'll just put this in the first page here, and we'll just do it how it like it is with Mr. Buttons here, kind of waving with his hat here. We'll put it in here. And one of the things that I keep discovering new things about this collection every single day. I have found that there are numerous shows on this that have alternate titles. Now, I might have mentioned that in the previous video, but I don't know how many of these have alternate titles, because one of them is called, and it's I think from 79 or 80. It is, let's see, where is it called? The 7 Wishes of a Rich Kid, from 78 and 79. I could find nothing under that title, absolutely nothing. But it's the 7 Wishes of Calvin Brundage. That's what the photograph list is. I was able to find one copy of 7 Wishes of Calvin Brundage. Now, that name does not mean anything to you, but Robbie Rist should, because he was the person that was in this. Robbie Rist was in quite a lot of made-for-television things. He was like in My Dear Uncle Sherlock. He was also in this. Robbie Rist was also Cousin Oliver in the Brady Bunch, so he didn't ruin he might have ruined the Brady Bunch, but he was, pretty good in lots of these other made-for-television programs for younger audiences. It was really cool seeing him in all that stuff there. And I have Robbie Rist's autograph. But again, that's one of those things. He was under the radar, and now he's not. And Cousin Oliver is not $5 anymore for his autograph. I don't know what it is, but it was the Bionic Woman trading card set, and he was in that for whatever reason. He must have guest starred or something, but that's his only certified autograph card as far as I know. So anyway, like I said, there's a lot of homework that I have to do on this for just poking around where you're not supposed to be poking around, if that makes sense. I mean, I basically have to look for things that are not there. I have to look for photographs under different names. There are photographs listed with different dates in here because on the backs of the photographs, so you saw the press markings there. Sometimes they were used multiple times, and sometimes the photographs are listed as the last date of use and not the first date of use. So it's really confusing and very unusual and bizarre. Let me just show you a couple more of these before I forget here. So if anybody cares and wants to look up the Press Pass 8-second set from 2009, they had bulls there, not the Chicago ones, but, and these guys, I mean, they could have stomped on your card if they're even still alive, which I doubt it. They're probably hamburger meat right now. And then there was like some other kind of, subset cards here. And then these are what the autographs look like, all on card. They have different variations. Again, numbered to 75, numbered to 100, not numbered, all of that fun stuff there. And then there are some of the relic cards there. Again, the Cord McCoy one, I bought one that was numbered to 99 because at the time, numbered to 99 was the exact same price as not numbered at all. So and then these are always very hard to get because people are asking a lot of money for these belt buckle cards here. They're very, very cool. And in case anybody's watching here, there's a Ty Murray one right there, belt buckle. And the very first page, the third card on this Press Pass 8 seconds is Ty Murray right there. So in response to Card Cutter 33, that is part of my collection right there. I have the entire set, but I'm missing one card because I took it out for TTM purposes and never put it back when I decided I wasn't going to write that particular person. I think it was Chris Shivers. Maybe I'll write to him, but I don't know. That's what I have for you. It was an absolutely insane mail day, and thank you for watching.